Mechama semunina menyame. Misibide mitwe mikuno mitia. Mitwe mikuno wakrame anopa. Mikuno wakrame. Kani tu mikuno krame. Wokodru ya mikuno flame. Wakache mi so hema misi yes. Wakache mi se mani ulem. Misi mu be ulem. Mate. 3 o'clock mi kuna wona menti se mi kuna wu. Jesus. Jesus. Ready hu me mama wate. Ready hu me mama. Ijo nyankopo hu me mama. Ebeneze nya me se hu me mama. Me de. Se me de ba se mi gina menya me. De me ka kire o se mi twen mi kunu. No kwa na me ka kire o. Mi twen mi kunu.
Yao from Pong, aka Nana Pooley of Kotoko, on Sunday at the Swatre Nana Kromwase Park. And we know issues are being done to ensure that we get to the bottom of this particular heinous crime. And on that regard, we gave you an update that indeed in court today in Sunyani, Ignatius Balfour was given, granted bail, 500,000 cedis bail, with one surety, and then also the others involved, 2 of them have been remanded to police custody as investigations do continue.
Balfour will go back to court, appear back on 17th February. So 17th February, we'll be back in court too.
Okay. So that's the issue out there. Balfour and one other having granted bail, and the other, the security guard or the bodyguard, I should say, who they found a gun on, he has been remanded into police custody. So they are investigating him and them. And so we were appearing in court on the 17th, February. 17th of this month. Later on, they'll appear again in court in that regard. Still, with the same issue, you heard earlier on the wife expressing her thoughts and how sad she is on the person of the gentleman we're talking about here. Also, the IGP, we know it's in Kumasi. As we speak, he's engaged the family of the deceased. He's also spoken to the wife. But this afternoon, he was at the Secretariat of Kotoko to engage the management of the team. Let's take a listen to the IGP today when he addressed the Kotoko management when he met them at the Secretariat today in Kumasi.
We are not surprised that people can come out and say that in Africa, if you take 2 countries and want to have a peaceful environment, Ghana is one. And then being compared to countries of a level that of their development over the years that we are nowhere close, we're going to say that our place has been safer than places like Canada now. And yet, we are not satisfied with that. Because it is about Ghana, and it's not about comparing ourselves to anybody. It's about making sure that every lives matter. And that is why we decided, as soon as the incident happened, we did the investigation thing, which is the normal thing we do. But we wanted also to add humanity to the way we do things. That's why quickly, when we settled in and we saw the dynamics of the issue, I quickly had to make a couple of calls and then spoke to a couple of the leadership, including my big brother, and conference calls to some of the leadership of the party, and letting you know that we are on the case and we do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of it. We also took the time, as my big brother also said, to visit the family by my brother and his team, to console with them, mother, wife, and children. And I had the honor and privilege, humbly, also to just express my sympathy and condolences to them on the phone, and promise them that anytime we get opportunity, within the shortest possible time, we'll pass by to demonstrate our true Ghanaianness. So, unfortunately, yesterday we heard another uncomforting news about the passing of all. We are not surprised that people can come out.
And that's the IGP, Dr. Dampare, addressing the Kotoko Secretariat, or the official management who were there at the Secretariat, addressing them. He said in there that he had gone to meet their families. That's the wife and the kids, and then the mother of Nana Pooley as well, and expressed sympathies and condolences on behalf of the police service. And also assured, like you heard him indicate, that the investigations are ongoing and the police are determined to ensure they get to the bottom of this particular issue out there. Now, just before this came, the Kotoko also released a statement announcing their plans and intentions going forward. You recall yesterday the GFA announced that this weekend's fixtures have been postponed. Okay, before we get into any of that,